Hey, what is up? My name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. So I've kind of been in like a weird makeup slash like creative rut in the new year, and I've been like feeling like every time I sit down to do my makeup, I'm like not happy with how it turns out and it's like not fun. But if you pay attention to my community tab, a couple weeks ago I was debating on placing like a big old order of single shadows from Colourpop, which I did end up doing. If you're new here, I absolutely love Colourpop. They're probably like my favorite brand ever. I did also end up ordering the, I don't know what the palette's called, but it's the new purple 9-pan palette and their mascara, but that was in a different order, so that's coming and I'll be doing videos on those, which I'm super excited about. But anyways, I got like a bunch of new single shadows. So this is my single shadow palette. Not all of these are from Colourpop, but most of them are. So I thought I would do like a really like laid back, like just like playing with these single shadows, like getting to test out some of the new shades that I got, because I wanted like a low pressure video. Like if I'm doing like a tutorial, I feel like my makeup needs to look perfect and I like haven't been loving my makeup lately. So obviously I played with the purple eyeshadows because I mean like most of these are purple because did I just say it? I'm a hoe for purple eyeshadows. I really am. And I ended up using the Jelly Much eyeshadow too, which, spoiler alert, like I love and I want literally every single shade that those come in. So if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. I typically post videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Sometimes I miss a day. Let's get started. Okay, so I have primed my eyelids with Urban Decay Primer Potion and I did end up setting them. I just find that Colourpop shadows perform better when they're set. And then I got these like eye tapes from e.l.f., which I wanted to try out because I like that really crisp line with shadows sometimes. And I just like sometimes feel like just like wiping off the makeup doesn't do quite the same thing. So we're gonna see how these go. They're really big. Like I feel like this could be like cut in half. But they were like $2. So I'm gonna start out with this pigment called Try Me. And I'm gonna use a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 8. So I'm really packing this into the outer corner. So this specific single is a pigment, which means it should work better being like packed and then blended. I look so goofy with these tapes on. I'm now gonna try this single shade Sleeper, which is more of like a pink warm toned purple. Did that make any sense? It's like a pinky toned purple. And I'm gonna use, what is this? This is a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro 16 to blend that along the edge of that pigment. This is a little different of a technique for me. Normally I start with like a transition shade and then like go darker, but I just wanted to like really play around today. We're just playing. It ain't serious. And I'm going to take like the teensiest bit of this shade, Silver Lining, which is like a very light, like grayish lavender shade. And I just want to like buff that along the edges. This is a Kylie brush from her, what's it even called? Like her Take Me on Vacation palette. I was able to salvage this brush when I washed it. And I'm going to do a half cut crease. So I'm using my Colourpop No Filter Concealer and this little LA Girl brush. And now I'm going to take this shade Paradiso, which is like a shimmery magenta. And I'm going to go into that on this flat Wet n Wild. It's like flat but round. So this is only going on the middle part of the crease. We're going to put another color on the inner corner. Honestly, this shade, not the most impressive to me. Let me try wetting it and see how it looks. Yeah, that's more of just like a average mesh shimmer versus like the super crushed soft metallic shimmer that I'm kind of used to from Colourpop, which is sad because it looks like it's going to be absolutely gorgeous in the pan, and then on the eye it's just a little bit meh. Now just on the other end of that brush, I'm going to go into this shade Earth Shine. So Earth Shine is like a lilac pink with like a blue shift. It's really, really pretty duochrome-y. Hopefully this one's a little better on the lid. Okay, that one's better. I feel like this one might need like a denser brush. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna try this Luxie 141 brush with this. Okay, this looks so pretty in person, and I just looked at the monitor and it literally just looks like there's nothing on the inner corner of my eyelids, so that's cute. I'm gonna try my finger with the shade Paradiso. Okay, yeah, still not the most impressive. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more of Try Me into the outer corner to sort of blend into Paradiso. And I'm just gonna peel these tapes off. Ooh, that is a crispy line. Okay, yeah, that definitely gives like a really sharp line. Since the shimmer department isn't really like working out the way I had hoped, I'm gonna go into my Jelly Much shadow. So I got the shade Sweet Dreams, and I think I can apply this with a brush, so I'm gonna use the same Wet n Wild brush again because we recycle on this channel. It really is like a weird texture. I feel like that layered over really nicely. Okay, I actually like love the jelly shadow. I'm really glad that I decided to pick this up. I was like on the fence about it because I haven't really heard people talk about these, but they're like it's really pigmented in that it like looks super nice on the lid, like super, super shiny, but it's not so pigmented that you can't see what's going on underneath. Like there's still like a little bit of a shift from like where that darker magenta-y shade was to where Earth Shine was, which I really, really love. I am just gonna clean up this fallout under my eye really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna use these lashes. These are the Kiss lashes in Brassiere. And I am gonna put these on off camera because I suck at putting on lashes still. And I'm gonna do a little bit of face makeup and I'll be right back. It's 60 degrees outside and my radiator is on. So not feeling the best at the moment, but I'll be right back. Didn't end up using the Kiss lashes because I couldn't get them on, so they're just in the trash can now. I say this in like every video, but like I really just want like lashes that are like thick, voluminous, and dramatic, but like don't actually have like a thick band because I can't get thick banded lashes on because I'm just not actually good at eyelashes. Anyways, let's see what to do with my under eye. I'm gonna take this Luxie flat definer brush and go back into the pigment Try Me. Okay, one thing I messed up with these tapes is I like placed them like right at the corner of my eye instead of like down a little bit, so like the shadow's not really gonna like perfectly blend from bottom to top, which is something that I'm not really good at in the first place, so there's that. And I'm going back into Sleeper and Silver Linings on this Sigma E35, and I'm just running that along the entire under eye. Anytime I try to like blend my shadow under my eye, literally like at all, I end up hating it. What can I do to fix this? Like, I feel like it just drags my eye down, like emphasizes my hooded eye shape instead of like being like a cute blended smoked out moment, which is what I want. I'm just gonna put a little bit of earth shine underneath my eye as well. Alright, so I also got this Velvet Blur lipstick in the shade Lucky Strike, which is like a mauve shade. So we're gonna try this out today. I will say when I first opened this, the whole lipstick just like fell out of the tube. But I caught it, so I just put it back in. And I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild gel liner in Don't Be a Prune, which is like a lot darker than the Colourpop one, but I kind of want to have like a little definition going on. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, I like this better than I like their Cream Luxe lipstick. I don't feel like my lips look particularly blurred. Like, I definitely feel like my dry patches on my lips are very emphasized. I kind of want to put like a gloss over this because I'm not feeling... I'm just going to put this Wet n Wild Zodiac gloss over top. Okay, so this is the final look. It's very fun and purple. Probably honestly would have paired like a more like light nude lipstick with this if I didn't want to try out the Velvet Blur lipstick, but it's whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I played with my new single eyeshadows. Let me know if like this is something you'd want to see more, because I do have some more super fun shades in here. Like I have like this gorgeous chartreuse shade. That was such a descriptive color word for me. I never use descriptive color words. Called Baby Lights, which is gorgeous. I have some greens in here. I have this blue pigment, which is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Probably not talented enough to use that. I got this teal single shadow from the brand Kristen Lee Cosmetics on Etsy, which is gorgeous. So if you want to see more single shadow looks, let me know. I feel like I'm not always the best at using my single shadows, which is sad because I have this like whole thing here now, which is gorgeous, and I like got it to fill holes in my collection. But sometimes it's just hard to remember that you have all these gorgeous shades here. Don't know why. Is anyone else like that? So if you would want to see more single shadow videos, let me know in the comments down below. We can call something cute like Single Sunday. That would be cute. Or all the single ladies. Yeah, that would be cute. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you like what I'm doing. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video.